always interrupting you before you're ready to stop. If I know I don't have enough time, then understand you can pick it up. This is the nice thing about getting older, I'm running out of time. It gets your attention. So, any thoughts about that? Anything strike you about that? These are two different inventions. One is an ambiguous question, what's the crossroads you're at, which creates space? Or that could be about anything. Could have been talking about youth or a program or whatever you came to talk about. But then, after you hear from the community, you send people back to the group to get complete with the group. And the vehicle of completion is what work. So your work in this community, we've talked about what's wrong with it forever, and we always will. But the real work is to say what's working in this neighborhood. Somebody's figured something out. And if you go into the poorest, disinvested, whatever, there's no name for a neighborhood. But you go in saying, what's working? And poor neighborhoods have an incredible infrastructure. Incredible economy. There's all kinds of businesses going on. If you're looking for entrepreneurs, you don't go to the suburbs. You have to go to the center of the city where everything is used. And so why don't we start speaking that out and saying, what are you good at? What do you know how to do? Where are the entrepreneurs here? So you're walking and you're doing drugs today. Well, that takes a lot of initiative. You got to pay attention. Okay? And it doesn't pay that well. It's another version of Pharaoh's Egypt. Most of the people you see working are not making a lot of money. If we could find them a job for $300 a week, they'd take it. So this notion is we can't compete. So that's a whole mindset. So when you drive through the city now, you say, well, there's gifts waiting to be discovered. What's the possibility that that person has? That's why I'm interested in them. What's the possibility? What are they good at? I'm not interested in them not fitting in. To be scarred, high school dropout, what's that about? It means you found something more useful to do with your time. Change the line. You're not dropping out. You're dropping over. You're coming over. Okay, you've been in jail? Cool. What are you good at? Now, you're not an ex-offender. You're a homecomer. Welcome home. So that is another narrative. People say, you're in denial. No, I'm not in denial. I'm just changing the narrative. Welcome home. What are you good at? What do you like to do? You're disabled. What do you like to do? You know, you're covered mental illness. What are you good at? Oh, I can listen. You're darn right. I need listening in this world. Okay, you are a listener. Rather than how we're going to fix. You got that? So we want to take a 10-minute break. Okay, if your car is parked on the street and you haven't got a ticket yet, you might want to go sit down. See you back here in 10 minutes.